My name is Julia Muhumuza, a Guild Gender Minister of Makerere University Business School. Today I've been so humbled and grateful to be a part of a space that was discussing the impact of COVID-19 on the education system. I want to appreciate all the parties that put this together because as young leaders, such platforms enable us to come together and discuss solutions and make us apart from people who are complaining or looking at the challenges, because we choose to decide and discuss on what exactly we think that could be a possible solution to enable us learners to advance or actually to cope up with COVID-19 as far as our education journey is concerned. A lot is going on ever since we had COVID-19 coming to Uganda. On top of the losses and having COVID-19 as people, we're students, most of us are stuck. We are not back to school for a long time now, and we are not even certain of when we shall resume. Many people actually not even ever coming back because of the different financial instabilities as a result of COVID. So they will not be in position to meet the data, the tuition, and so on. Some have resorted to totally other different things. And many girls are pregnant, of which it has affected their education journey. Ladies and gentlemen, today as we discussed, we realized that on top of policy makers doing their job, we as students need to do something. But we urge and implore the government to look into prioritizing education. We are in a time where they are expecting us to adopt the ODEL system, yet very many students come from different geographical regions that do not have internet access. So we implore the government to look into providing connectivity, making sure that different regions within Uganda can have internet connectivity so that we can easily adopt to the ODEL. And then also institutions can also look into their tuition policy if they are not providing data waivers. If we have to pay for our own data, then we also employ institutions to look into that. We also ask ourselves as students what we can make use of this situation. We implore each other to take control over what we choose to use social media for. There are very many online free courses that are up there that we can have and be better. Personally, I've used this time to get a digital marketing certification. You could also choose to get any certification free online. Choose to learn a few skills. Few soft skills, could be public speaking, could be writing reports, building CVs, and so on. Let's use this time to actually add ourselves onto the next step. And most importantly, we need to also prepare ourselves mentally to adopt, because on top of the challenges, lack of data, lack of smartphones, we as students, most of us are not willing to actually adopt to the e-learning or e-assessment. I want to implore us to adopt to this, because once the new normal is now the normal, and all that we have to do to get through this is to work together, be unified, cooperate with the policy makers, the different stakeholders, and ourselves play a part in this. Thank you all.